Hiya, people. Look what I got. I got Glee. $20 off of Amazon. Complete first season. I love this freaking show. It's epic. Whoever doesn't love Glee is just plain crazy. But anyway, I got this on Tuesday, and they said it'd take about like 5 working days or something. I guess they said it'd be here by Monday. And it came on Saturday, which is yesterday. So, took all weekend, but I totally finished this entire season. I just finished like maybe a few hours ago. Like around, I don't know, like 9 o'clock. But I went out earlier too. I kind of had to spend like earlier too, but I was busy a little earlier, so yeah. But anyway, this show is freaking awesome. I never saw like the entire first season. I came in like way late. That's why I got the first season. So, yeah. But this show is awesome. When season 2 comes out to DVD, I will still be buying that too. Anyway, how's your guys' week going? I've been fighting a cold, so I don't know. I got this annoying cough. Like an annoying tickle. I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, so I got an interesting battle this week. So, I battled FrostyPixie a couple weeks ago. So I decided to upload that battle after, after I wasn't so lazy to narrate it. So, this should be an interesting battle. So, enjoy. Okay, here we go. Battle with FrostyPixie, aka Sasha. So, here I'm going to lead off with my Aggravate when she's going to set out with her Machamp here. I'm like, ugh! Like, every time I lead with my Aggron here, it always, like, it never helps as a lead almost for me. I'm like, flipping crap. So, I'm gonna, what did I do? I rock polished up because I don't want anything to take a dynamic punch and get confused. So I'm just gonna stay and just let it die. It does manage to survive the dynamic punch by just like a little bit. So I just do a head smash and just let it finish me off with another dynamic punch. Here I'm just gonna send that essence and I'm just gonna predict the switch. So I'm just gonna Calm Mind up here. And what's she gonna do? Oh, she's gonna surf, and I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball, which will be able to take it out, which I'm happy about. I'm like, oh, okay, hey, there we go, that works. So her So-O-U, it goes down, and she sends out her Jirachi, and silly me, I forgot this thing carries U-turn. I'm like, oopsie. So I'm going to go down, which really sucks because I see what comes out. I'm like, freaking crap, my Espeon had Grass Knot. So, I'm going to switch out to my database here, and I'm just going to go for the Tri-Attack. And that's going to do, like more than half. And, so she's going to set up the rocks. She's going to switch. I'm like, oh, geez, please don't switch out the Ghost. But she actually switches out to our Jirachi. And, I'm going to go for the Tri-Attack here, and I'm going to get the burn. So I'm like, yay, I get the burn. And she's going to go for the Iron Head, and I don't know why I didn't switch out here at all. I don't even remember this battle, because I had this battle like a few weeks ago. So I don't really remember my reasoning for not switching out. But, so I'm going to go for the third Tri-Attack, which is going to be able to take it out. And, she's going to go in to her Machamp again, and I'm going to go for the Tri-Attack, and it just barely hangs on with what looks like to be like, I don't know, like 2 HP. I have no idea what it hung on with, but, so it's going to be able to take me out with Dynamic Punch. I'm like, oh well, Porygon-Z had a good run. Like, it took out pretty many, or did a good deal of damage. So, excuse me. It's going to Bullet Punch me, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake here. Wasn't really sure what to predict, so I just chose a safe play, I guess. So, let's see here. I'm going to go out into I'm going to switch out and go into Bullet here, and I'm going to take an Earthquake. I'm like, okay. I'm like, didn't really want to take that, but I mean, I don't really know what to do. So, she's going to send out her Lucas here. So I'm just going to go for the Surf, and I know, like, pretty much, like, what, like 90% of Togekisses carry Thunder Wave, so even though my Bullet has a Lumberry, I'm just going to go and take the obvious switch back into Livewire, and I'm going to give him the Motor Drive boost, and she's like, no! Because I remember her saying that, she's like, no! And I thought she was, like, gonna switch out into maybe her Swampert. So I just went for the safe Ice Punch just in case, rather than. But she actually didn't. She actually stayed in. I'm like, oh, I could have Thunder Punch. So I'm just gonna go for the obvious Thunder Punch here after taking an Aura Sphere. And her Lucas will finally go down, and excuse me, fighting a cold. So I'm gonna take I'm sorry, I'm gonna use Earthquake on this thing. It didn't do that much, as I expected, but I'm gonna take an Earthquake, and that's gonna activate my Shucka. You know, it's useless now, but whatever. And so I'm gonna go down, and I'm going to send out. What comes out next? I don't remember. Oh, Bullet. Bullet comes out. So I'm gonna go for Surf, and that's gonna be able to take him out. I'm like, why didn't I? I can't remember why I didn't go for Rain Dance. I'm sure there was a reason. And I saw this thing come out, and I immediately got scared because I'm like, oh flipping crap! I was thinking it might have been a Curse Lax, but then I saw the stockpile, and then I'm like, oh okay, stockpile. Oh maybe I can get lucky, and take it out anyway. I don't know. That was bad judgment on my part. I think I got like nervous the last battle or the last Pokemon that she actually brought out. And my last Pokemon is Infernape, so I should have switched when I saw that thing, once I saw I had stockpile, but no, that's when nerves, I think I got too nervous, and I just ended up switching in, and it just ended up staying into this, which was terribly stupid, because I could have had a chance to win if I wasn't such a chicken. But hey, those are the breaks, right? But whatever. But anyway, so it's gonna belly drum up after getting off like 3 stockpiles, and what happens? I'm gonna go for the Surf, and it just barely freaking hangs on. I'm like, oh, flip. Well, I mean, it does hang on, and then it just rests up. I'm like, okay, I'm dead. I'm like, I am officially dead. I'm screwed. I lost. Darn, 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 triple darn. And I'm just gonna go for the Surf anyway. I'm just like, whatever. I'm just gonna let this thing, just gonna let Bullet die with dignity or something. I don't know. Not dignity. I'm just gonna let him die. I don't know. So after Surf, after Surf, after Surf, or something. Oh no, I set up the other Rain Dance. That's right, because it wore off. Then I woke up, and then he just decided to end me, and then just go for the Body Slam. So here's where I'm gonna send out my final Pokemon, which is my Zippo. And I'm gonna go for the Close Combat. And it's gonna do about what, under half? No, not even half. It sucked. So it's gonna be able to take me out with Body Slam, and that's gonna be game over. Okay, so I hope you liked that battle. So another interesting thing happened to me this weekend. Chris bought me a brand new camera, so that means I get to record my battles all on my own now. Like, yay! I don't have to send him the file so he can record it anymore. So I sold my old camera here, my Olympus Stylus 760. It's in the box. I really don't feel like unpacking it, but it's all-weather. What was it? Like 2.5-inch LCD screen, 7.1 megapixel all-weather camera. Either way, I paid $144 for it originally, and I put it on Craigslist, and I was able to sell it for like $30 more than what I paid for it. I don't know how I managed that. Or no, wait, $25 more, I'm sorry. But that was pretty freaking awesome. I'm like, yes. And on top of that, I got a camera that is more epically awesome. I got a better version of what Chris uses for recording Pokemon battles. So, yay. So now I can record all my battles on my own from now on, and now all I have to do is learn how to actually edit all that crap together so I can learn how to make them myself. Once I learn how to do that, I can upload on my own, and then I can upload more frequently. So, with that said, I'm super psyched about my new camera. It's really nice. Blue, teal, Nikon. No, I'm sorry, not Nikon. Canon PowerShot. What was it? Canon PowerShot 1400? I forget. It's teal. It's really nice. I can't wait to show you when I get it. But, yeah, alright, everybody, have a nice week. Alright, bye!